Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Wulandari and my register number is 12120-176. And I'm here. I will explain the program chosen by our group. Our group took a free English course program. We choose the program to improve students' English skills, so the students continue to practice and hone their skills. And this program will be held at the school once a week on Saturday. And the method we will use is to give each student module. Why do we provide a module? Because if there is a change in the online or offline schedule, we don't have to bother anymore to provide materials. And if the course is held offline, it is certain that children cannot forget their handphones. And also, the students have no reason not to bring our teaching material. Therefore, we think this method is suitable for students taking course. And further information will be explained by my friend, Umili.
Hello, good evening. My name is Umili. My number registration is A12120166. So today I will explain about what things we should look for to make an English card. Business in the field of education is a type of business that is always needed by everyone. One of the most promising business opportunity in the field of education is opening an English card. Because along with the current era of globalization, a person is required to master English as a world language and a means of interacting with the international community. Therefore, parents of students today are very keen to include their beloved children in the English tutor business, as well as to get the best grades in the field of English subject at school. Starting an English card business is not easy. There are several things to prepare and do. The first, make a good image. The first thing that is seen by someone who wants to take an English language course or tutor is the image of the course institution. Okay, the second, choosing an English course business concept. There are two options you can do in opening an English course or tutoring business, namely opening an English course with your own brand, and second, opening an English language course business in a franchise that is already well known and popular in the community. Okay, the third, prepare savings business capital. To open a business, you need capital. Likewise, in opening an English course business, capital in the form of money and skills is needed. The business capital needed to open an English course is very relative. And the fourth, strategic business location. The location of the business will determine the success of the English course business. Strategic locations that are suitable for English tutor business include near the center of the crown, around residential or densely populated residential area, near school or around the target market share, and choose business English courses are easily recognized by many people. And the fifth, create an English course module. Another preparation that must be done is to make an English course module, a module book that contains the latest curriculum that is able to improve student learning ability or skill in the field of English subject, so that English is quickly mastered with fun, orally, and in writing in a short time. This is an advantage that can make students interested in taking English course at the place you manage. Okay, the sixth of quality teachers. To create a good image of your English course business, there's nothing wrong with hiring a good quality English teacher who has an official certificate, like inviting your friends who are English graduates to teach at the English tutor course body. And the seventh, English course management. perform an extraordinary method system that is able to make students able to master English well and quickly and fun. And the eighth is cooperating with the school or teacher. This is done so that the school or the teachers recommended the English course business that you manage to the student over an attractive commission system to teacher or school that can enter every student into your English course institution. And the last is tenacious, diligent, and never give up. The success of the English tutor business is not obtained by slacking off. To get success in the English language course business, you have to work hard, be tenacious and diligent, and never give up to run this educational business to reap millions of profit per month by diligently promoting and equipping your education business with the best quality. So this is all from me. Thank you.
So, the advantages of this free English course program are as follows. First, free. This is a plus of this program where many courses have fantastic fee, but in this course program we do not charge fee. This is done to provide the opportunity for all people who want to take English course with limited funds. And second, certain material. When following learning at school, usually we will get material that is not in order. This of course make confusion with the material provided. It's a different matter if you take an English course at an institution. The English learning material provided will of course be very sequential. In addition, they can ask questions more freely to educators. And the third, getting special material. In addition to getting sequential material, course participants will also get special material that has never been found on the internet. When attending a course, usually the institution will provide special or exclusive material that will not be found elsewhere, starting from practice questions, tips and tricks, and many others. And 4. More free class. Its English language core institution does not require to dress formally and wear a uniform like when entering school. In this institution, participants can freely wear what kind of clothes as long as they are still polite. In fact, participants can freely interact with educators like talking to their own friends. In addition, you can freely choose your seat. Therefore, many course participants become more active when learning English. Many participants were happy during this process of learning English. And 5. Flexible time and place. The teaching and learning process at the course institution itself does not take long. Usually in 1 week, there are 2 to 3 meetings with a duration of 1 to 2 hours in each meeting. This makes many course participants become more excited to come to the institution to take part in learning English. Usually, in one class is limited by a few participants. This is intended so that the knowledge gained during learning becomes more leveraged. And 6. Getting feedback from teacher. With a teacher, they will not only deliver the material, however, it also provided feedback on the learning process of its course participant. That way, course participant can find out where the error is and can be corrected immediately. So later, we can improve and make the process learning English easier to understand. 7. Increase study focus. English courses are very suitable for those of you who still do not have the ability to focus and discipline themselves. The course scheduled every week at the beginning does not make you want to study, but over time this will provide benefits to be able to more quickly master this foreign language, and then can communicate actively. Compared to self-study, two-way speaking practice will really help improve good communication. This is because they are used to using words or sentences in English. Eventually, you will be able to express your talk smoothly. Learning through course is indeed an effective choice and can prevent mistakes. The way later you can be fluent in English, either passively and or actively. And the last, making new friends. Everyone will certainly like a new environment that has a pleasant atmosphere. Coupled with many new friends, of course it will be more fun.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fuad Ismail Zikrin, and in this video I will explain about procedure delay in English free course. First of all is how to charge you as an English tutor. Once you are ready to begin your work as an English tutor, the next question is whether you will work at school as an English teacher, or you will provide home study instruction, or work as an online English tutor. And the second one is how to manage English classes for different age. There are different age group you could teach. The way you set up an English class for each age group would have been very different. English teaching varies with each age group. And the third one is how to find a student for English class. If you are English teacher looking for a student for your class, in addition to the student you find at school, you need to take an entirely new and different approach. And the fourth is how to teach English on webcams. Another option for you is to start an online lesson. You're probably wondering, where can I find a job teaching lesson online? There is a lot of way to be an online tutor. You can start as a freelance at various sites. You could also create and give an online course on Udemy. I think that's all that I can explain. So I will be ended my video by saying wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.